This is the all-new NX300, and today I'm going to cover the top 5 things I like about it. Alright guys, there's a lot to love about this car, but for this video what I'm going to try to do is trying to find weird, quirky little things that are just like small little details that I think really help set this car apart. So the first small little detail I like about this car, David, come over here. You're going to have to go look inside the door. What they did is they added right in here, I don't know if you guys can see it or not, David, can they see? This strip right here, all along the bottom of the door, right? You see that? It's made of a lot softer material, a lot softer plastic than this hard plastic right here, and I think they did that to reduce rattling. Alright, but yeah, that's that small little detail of adding a little bit softer plastic in the door to help stop rattles for when you have drinks and stuff in there. I really like that kind of stuff, and so yeah, that's the first tiny little detail I really like about the NX300. Okay, so my next favorite thing about this car is all the little knurling they did on the plastic and the metal bits. I think this is the only metal bit here, but the rest are plastic, but still, it's just, this little knurling effect makes it feel a lot more upscale, and I really like it. It feels good, and it looks good, and it's great. I love it. My next favorite thing about the NX300 has to be the fact that they thought about padding on the side of the center console for both the driver and the passenger. This is, you know, call it what it is. This is a really lower tier or lower end model for Lexus, and for them to think about and add soft touch padding around here is a big deal, and I really like it. Alright, so my next favorite feature about this car is completely unique to the NX300. No other Lexus that I know of has this. And you know, like, make fun of it if you will. And I know some car reviewers have already made fun of it, but it has to be this right here. This soft leather and leather padded and stitched little piece right here with this little rubber pull handle. Pull on the rubber pull handle and it'll detach. And on the other side is a mirror. And now, like, you know, personally, I have no use for this, right? Like, I'll never use it. But, you know, if you're like, if you do a lot of makeup, like, let's say a girlfriend or a wife or someone, I can see this being very helpful, very handy. And I think that's really cool. And on top of that, there's actually a little bit of storage down here when you take it off. So, like, if you want to hide something, you could hide something. I mean, like, if anything, I feel like most people just would put coins and stuff down there. But, like, hey, I think that's pretty cool. My next favorite feature about the NX300, pretty stupid to be honest, but it has to be this little switch right here above the mirrors. You can see it has a picture of a full side view mirror and a picture of a collapsed side view mirror and auto, and you know, it does what you think it would. David, make sure you can see the mirror in the corner. Press it, and the mirrors fold. And you know, like, that's pretty stupid, it's gimmicky or whatever, and I know they say, like, oh, it's useful for getting into tight spaces and blah blah blah, but, like, let's be honest, like, nobody's gonna use it. I just think it's super cool. And the coolest part about it, in my opinion, is this is a really cheap car for Lexus, right? So, like, I expect it to be pretty stripped out and not have a lot of features, but, like, even in this car, they added a auto folding feature for these mirrors. So basically what that does is, if you lock the car, it'll automatically fold them in, and when you unlock them, it'll automatically fold back out again. And I just think that's, like, the coolest thing. Like, I love looking at it, and it just, like, I don't know, like, oh, it might be a little stupid, but, like, I love it. I think that's super cool. I know it's super gimmicky, but I love it. Alright, so real quick, I just want to demonstrate the auto folding mirrors. So there is, at least in this car, keyless entry and keyless exit. So basically there's a little ridge in here, and if you touch it, the car will lock. Okay, and you come right up and you put your hand behind the handle, and the car's unlocked and the mirrors come right back out again, and I just think that's great. Alright, so another tiny little thing that I found really cool about this car is the fact that it has an automatic parking brake, which I really like. So basically, you can see down here, it has an electronic parking brake, right? No, like, grab handles or the ones that you stomp. You know, I know a lot of people like to complain about that stuff. I don't really care. But anyways, it has a electronic parking brake. So, you know, you do that and it turns on. You can see it's lit up, right? And it lit up in the gauges too, right? And you just pull it, or you push it down, I guess, to release it. Okay, and it's gone. But the cool thing about this car is it has a automatic parking brake, so it'll automatically turn on and automatically disengage every time you put it in drive or put it in park. So right now we're in drive, and it's disengaged. But here, David, look at the gauges. I'm just gonna put it in park real quick. The second you put it in park, it takes about 1 second, automatically the parking brake turns back on, right? And now look, I'm just gonna put it in drive. I'm not gonna touch anything, and it automatically disengages. And hey man, like, call it what you will, but I just think that's really cool. I like that. All right, so I just wanted to add one little bonus thing that I like in here real quick. I have to give Lexus credit, man. They finally made all the lights match in color. This is LED, this is LED, and this is LED. I don't know how well you're gonna be able to see it since it's bright and sunny outside, but believe me, they're all white and I love it. Normally, you know, Lexus for the longest time would make this white, and this yellow, and it looked horrible. But they finally made it all white and I love it. So I just had to throw that in there. Alright guys, so that was a quick little video of the top 5 favorite little quirks, features that I really loved about my Loaner NX300. I hope you guys liked this video, and I'll see you later.
Pull my heart out of my chest, train my mind so I forget. Sink your teeth into my bones, dig me out, then fill the hole. Tear me apart.